Question 29. The last time you said you love someone. My friend Donette on Facebook, she made like this dedicated post. This chick's like my best friend since forever, and I love you, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, I love you too. That's also sweet. I think that's the first time someone's made like a Facebook dedicated post to me. And it was really weird. It was like, it caught me off guard. I was like, what? Really? And I was like, am I reading this correctly? But anyway, yeah, it was really sweet. So that was the last time I said, love you. Should have just said my mom. Yeah, that would have been easier. Question 30. The meaning behind your YouTube/blogging. The name Mari, which is what I use for like all my social media things, is short for Tamari, which is the character from Naruto. It was actually given to me by my friend Rigu, who I met when I moved up here, and she was like, oh, I'm gonna call you Mari for short. I'm like, okay, and I love that name, and I've loved it ever since, so that's what I usually use. Question 31, the last book that you read. Paper Towns by John Green. I'm kind of having like a John Green month where I'm like trying to read all his books. Question 32, what book are you currently reading? Right now I'm rereading The Fault in Our Stars to do a review for it, but after that I'm probably going to read Dustlands by Moira Young, who the previous book is Red Blood Road, or Blood Red Road, I don't remember, but that is a really good book. If you like YA books, you should definitely check that out, because it was basically like the perfect action movie. I loved it. 33, the last TV show you watched on TV? What was it? Oh, Bob's Burgers. I know I had a brain fart right there for a minute. I was like, I don't even remember the last like 3 hours of my life for a second. Bob's Burgers. Question 34, the last person you talked to. I'll just say mom. It's easier. Mom. Question 35, the last person I had texted, my aunt. Question 36, favorite food. Favorite food, chicken Alfredo. Every time I go to a new restaurant, I'll get that just to compare it to like other restaurants. My uncle makes fun of me for it because I eat the same thing everywhere I go, and I'm like, I'm beta testing. This is what I do. Excuse me for having a favorite dish. Question 37. Place that I would like to visit. I would like to visit Hawaii, California, in the UK. I wanted to go to Japan more when I was like in middle school when I first started getting into anime. Just like everybody else. I want to go to Japan, I want to be a manga artist, I want to draw. But now not so much. Like I'd still like to go, just not as much. I'd rather, if I wanted to go like back overseas, I want to visit like UK, England, somewhere in England. I've been to the Middle East a couple times already. I've been to Syria, Jordan, the UAE, Dubai. Question 38, last place that you were. I went to the store. No, I went to Burger King. Burger King and the dollar store. Question 39, do you have a crush? Not really. Celebrities count? I guess Dylan O'Brien from Teen Wolf and Martin Freeman from Sherlock. I thought it was so funny because I first started watching Sherlock and I was like, he looks like a hobbit. And then he was in The Hobbit and I was like, oh shit, he looks perfect. And now every time I see him, I'm just like, there's my little hobbit. He's so cute. Question 40, last time I kissed someone. I guess in the summer? Yeah, Jesus, it's almost been a year. 41, last time I was insulted. That's a strong word, isn't it? It's been a while. I don't know, like early high school, I guess. Pretty sure people are insulting me currently, I just haven't heard about it because I'm not like in the circle anymore. 42, favorite flavor of sweets. Watermelon or orange? 43, what instruments do you play? but I would love to learn to play piano. I've been wanting to learn since middle school. I took like a basic music class in 6th grade. Yeah, I got to play piano for a little bit and I loved it. I've been in love with it ever since. I wanted to buy like an electric keyboard for a few years now, but it's just whenever I actually have the money to buy something like a gift, it always slips my mind. But yeah, I'm gonna learn to play piano. I'm a bit jealous of those like rich white people that always like make their kids practice some type of instrument and they send them to a school and everything. And I'm like, why? That's not fair. Jesus. 44, favorite piece of jewelry. I haven't worn jewelry in a long time, not something that I wear every day anyway. In middle school I brought a silver necklace that's the Japanese kanji character for love. So I used to wear that every day. I kind of did it just to like show off to like my new anime friends. And then like once I got to high school I didn't know anybody, so I stopped wearing it because I don't really care anymore. 45, last sport that I played. Soccer. 46, last song that I sung, Almost Never Enough, by Ariana Grande. 147, your favorite chat-up line. This is a popular one, but my friend used to use it on me all the time, and I just thought it was hilarious. So, come here often? 48, have you ever used it on someone? Yeah, I did. My friend, it was, I don't know if it counts, but like, my guy friend who was driving up to meet us at a bar, he went inside to order a drink and then he came back out and he sat down and he was like, hey, what's up? And I was like, hey, come here often? And he's like, no, not really. I just come here whenever I meet up with you guys. I started laughing. I couldn't stop myself, I started laughing. And then he caught up and he was like, oh, I have yet to use it on a complete stranger, but I feel like I have to. One of these days I will. I'll probably start laughing before I get the chance to. 49. Last time you hung out with anyone. Gosh, time flies by. 2 weeks ago I was hanging out with my friend Donette and her friend that I met for the first time. We went to a bar in Hoboken and just hung out there for a little while. That was an interesting night. Question 50. Last one. We made it. Who should do this tag next? Who's left? I think Jen's left and Leah. I totally would not be surprised if one of you put this out before I even get done editing this thing. You two are still tagged. I guess any one of my other friends who watch this, if you have the balls, join me in answering these long ass questions. Join me in my humiliation in talking to myself for, what is it, 30 minutes now? Well, this has been quite the learning experience, I should say. I've learned a lot just by trying to do this. I don't know how many times that I have already. Now I know what I'm in for future reference. I can't wait. This is pretty fun. Interesting. Well, everyone, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. If you've made it this far, God bless your soul. And be sure to tune in next time. If there is a next time. There should be one though. There should be. Goodbye, Hello Kitty. Bye. 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 Bye.